Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I'm Haunting Darkness 13, your host for the LP. And last time, we trounced Raleigh at the Welsh Triangle. And this time, we're gonna go say hi to Murray. Yeah. Alright, now for real, we're gonna go take on Mugshot, Mesa City.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious Mugshot. Ruthless muscle of the fiendish five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter. A neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be picked on or pushed around again. So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boomtown.
Sly Cooper in Sunset Sneaker. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Alright. Come on. There we go. Already started right. Yeesh. This looks like it's just a perilous trip.
Hey, Sly, I thought you said Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we take off?
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja spire jump?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To landeth safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
Well, that's nothing. That's an accurate translation. Alright. As per usual, I'll be trying to collect all the bottles in level to get the vault. I've actually missed this safe before. I'm not really sure what I should be talking about up here. I guess I could give like random trivia. Sly Cooper and the gang, Bentley and Murray. Oh fuck, I forgot about that. Anyway, the gang themselves are 18 in this game, I believe. It's been 10 years since they've been at the orphanage. Sly lost everybody when he was, his parents when he was, he did not fall in the water. He lost his parents when he was 8 years old. I actually forgot everything I was gonna say during this. Okay, that sucks. Each guard has their own unique name, and there will be a move later, I believe in the next chapter, that will give you the ability to like look at the guards and see what their name is.
What's with those flashing lights?
The latest in high-tech security. Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
What was I saying? I'm getting way too sidetracked easily. Each guard has their own unique name, and it gives you like a small little bit of information about said guard. Apparently they're like clones or carbon copies of each other because they're all the same. Like this guy, this is a jailbird guard. And up here we have, I actually forgot his name. Shit. I'll figure it out later. We'll come back at a much later time and like learn everything. Also, this thing right here, it's got a bottle down here. This jump has a bottle. Be careful. It's really a little tricky to get back sometimes. More bottles. Yay! Spin, spin, spin. Watchdogs. They'll take a bow. They actually manage to hit you. Not missing anything, am I? I don't think so. Car stompers. Also, these cars are incredibly balanced. I can stand right. Ooh, I can fall off. The cars won't. It's really easy to miss some of the bottles around here because they are hidden really super well. Ow! Haha. I have a lousy time with the guards. Also, I missed that vault before. I've missed. It's a little hard to see the bottles sometimes. Anyway, back to the random trivia. Raleigh was actually the one who found the Thievius Raccoonus when they are attacking Sly's parents. Because he is the only one that wears gloves, and it was a gloved hand that held up the book. They were ripping out all the pages. And Raleigh is also one of 6 British characters throughout the entire series. Alright, I'm missing 3. Oh, right. That's where I'm missing 3. Ooh, no, I jumped. That's gonna be a staple, isn't it? I'm just gonna have issues with jumping no matter what I do. Old controller. I could get a new one, but that would make things less interesting. Next one. Whoa. License plate pressers. Or car pressers. Whatever. Here's the last 3. And in this vault, it should be the mine technique.
Press the circle to enter the vault.
Come on, Bentley. Catch up here.
A little bit of higher mathematics and voila! Dial in 314.
I don't know what numbers this time around.
Outstanding! You've uncovered Robin Cooper's patented explosive hat technique. Use the triangle button to toss your cap. Then use the triangle button again to detonate it. Better back off to a safe distance first.
Alright. Explosive hat, mine, same thing. You just do this, just not off the lift. And it'll detonate, even though it's kind of like just gently floating down the cliffside. That, triangle, boom. Now let's get on to the main premises. Yay! Not really too sure of what to say around these parts. Of course, you already know that Mesa City's in the United States. Mugshot's also one of the few characters that'll be mentioned throughout the entire series. He's a character, alright. with that, let's get out of this damn opening area. And are we in like an air duct or something? Probably. That or sewer. Yay. It was supposed to be a road.
Well, this mugshot certainly isn't shy. Okay, so we know he's here somewhere, but how are we supposed to find him? Mesa City is a big place.
Given that he's a bulldog, it seems only reasonable to assume that he chose to live in a giant fire hydrant.
That's some sound logic, Sly. Now you just need to find a way to break into the building's base.
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something.
Mugshot's also one of the, is I believe the only boss to employ only his own species. All of the minions. Done? I was saying, Mugshot's the only one to ever employ minions of his own species only. All of his minions are dogs.